Day 152, 3rd of August, 2021. I just broke camp a little bit ago. I think this is called Seven Lake Road or something like that. I didn't have very much water at camp last night. Wasn't no water on Bear Mountain on the way up or down. And so I knew I had a mile to go to water from where I camped. But then I wasn't sure there would be water there, the way things have been going this year. But I probably went maybe 4/10 of a mile. And behind this rock by the road is, 12 gallons of water. I picked up about a half a gallon, filled my 2 water bottles. So whoever left this, thank you very much. Looks like they probably left it here this morning and I'm the first one by. So yeah, it just always seems to work out when you need something. Somehow things show up, somebody help you out. Just seems weird, you're on the trail and you realize how many good people are in the world. All right, I have no idea where I'm going to camp tonight. Where it works out for the right amount of miles where I want to stay, the shelter's closed because of bear activity. So either I camp close to there and have a good chance of seeing a bear, or I have to stop short or go longer. So I'll have to see what happens. Well, this is my first view for today. I think that's the Hudson River right there. That's Bear Mountain. And there's the Bear Mountain Tower up on top of it. Alrighty, kind of standing by a rock ledge, no big deal. That's my trail. Well, this is my first water in 2.5 miles today, so I'm real glad that I came across those gallon jugs. I was able to get a half a gallon for my water bottles. Yeah, this is not very much water at all, but I would have made it work if I would have really needed it. Matter of fact, I'm not going to get any more water here. I got enough water for a while. But a lot of the shelters in New York have pumps, but they're disabling all the pumps, taking them out because supposedly like the water's contaminated or whatever. But all the hikers got to filter their water anyway. So it's a big controversy about them taking out the pumps right when we need them at the dry season, you know, August and September. Well, here's another little water. This one just barely moving too. Like I say, I could have made either one of those water sources work, but it's been 2.5 miles from where I camped. And really, that's the first water I've seen since I started up Bear Mountain. So, all the way up from Bear Mountain and down, and 2.5 miles from where I camped. Alrighty. This is my trail. Gotta be kidding me. I was just talking how you don't cross the interstate. Always a bridge or an underpass. This is the first time I ever had to cross an interstate. And it's a busy interstate. It's kind of like that frog trying to get across the road. What was that game? Frogger or something? Kind of interesting, ain't it? I just hope I don't fall when I run. Oh, it sounds quiet. Let's see if I can get across this one. Oh no, here it comes. I'm not sure where the trail is. I see a bunch of white. I'll get off of here. I gotta look up where the trail's at. I see a bunch of white blades on top of Black Mountain. And in the distance here, you can see New York City. It looks like the fog's getting a little worse. Just barely make it out between there. That's as close as I can zoom in. Over there's the Hudson River. But yeah, right through there is New York City. Maybe you can zoom in on it and see some tall buildings. Just coming up on the William Breen shelter. There's some other people in it, so I won't be able to record when I get close, but kind of like a stone shelter. I'm gonna stop there and eat some tortillas and peanut butter. There's the trail. This is the way I'm going. So that's a little bit of what the shelter looks like. I hate to record when people are around. They don't really want to be on video sometimes. Plus you feel funny talking to your phone. Well, I ran everybody off. There was 5 other people here. But it's a really cool shelter. Like they built it, there's a big rock there and they just kind of built it into that. 2 bunks on each side, or 1 bunk on each side, so I guess it'd sleep 4 pretty easy. After that, you have to start staying on the ground. So I can get you a little bit better picture of the outside now, since everybody's left. I went in, sat down on the bench, and people was there, and I just kind of talking with them, and of course one of the guys recognizes my voice and asked me if I was just a farmer. I always say yes. I'm going to start saying no and see what they do, see what their reaction is. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. I'd tell them the truth later, but just see what they do if I say no. I haven't heard of that guy or something. But yeah, it always gives you a big head when somebody recognizes you. They want to take your picture with you. Makes me feel like I'm somebody. I'm not, but makes me feel like that. All right, I see that's a yellow trail or a yellow marker there. I gotta find the white one again. Oh, I ate the last of my tortilla bread, tortilla wraps with some peanut butter. Looks like they have bear cables here too. Okay, I'm coming up on the lemon squeeze. A narrow gap in between some rocks. Everybody talks about. So you gotta get the easy way. You can go the blue trail. We're gonna keep on going straight to the blue trail don't look that easy. That's where I came from. All right. I'm gonna shut it off until we get up there to the narrow spot.
Are you through hiking?
Yeah, I'm a flip-flopper.
Flip-flopper?
This is the lemon squeeze. Don't look like that much, does it? But it's a little bit of an angle, isn't it? All right, I'll walk down in here a little bit until I drop down in there. I seen this guy jump up. Well, that's what the lemon squeeze looked like. Came through there. Kind of a little bit of an angle. I'll turn it around, take another picture of it. Okay, there's the lemon squeeze. Here's your white blade. It's just kind of an angle and just about the width of your pack. Didn't know we had a little tunnel. Okay, now I'm looking for a place to camp somewhere. I don't know exactly what this is, but somebody's got like a rock canal built up on both sides. Looks like it's from a time long ago. I'm almost thinking somebody had a mill and they had this built up for the water to come down through here to a spot where they had a mill to grind their flour. Maybe corn mill. Looking a neat rockway laying job. A little